Hello. Yeah, we are live. Ebusia for Yema Obibia Ajumo Bibia Aquababa. How I free you Nkomoh Nkitinkiti. Nkomoh Nkitinkiti Jumedia de Bremo every Wednesday bia. And a video be en apai. Ye ba be video no whole discussion. But answer na be video ni be bo video no na ebusia for ahwefo na etiefo ehu asem a ye ken. Enti no afi no join abomoden aka hwe unu ebi no so kan hwe ni ebi na mo tune in live on Facebook, live on TuneIn na ye made Nkomoh. Enti ye hwe video no na afi ye mfa dwumadi no ehwehwe so.
This evening, I have a terrible news for women. Bad news, very worrying news. Hey, I discovered that
But answer me be video
clitoris
ni be bo video no
disappears
na
if you don't have regular sex. Wait a minute. You heard me right. Clitoris disappears if you don't have regular sex. I was like, oh, okay. That explains it because recently, folks, I couldn't find my clitoris. I woke up one day and I couldn't find a thing. I'm like, what happened? Hey. But you see, I couldn't go to my gynae to tell him that, Dr. Dixon, I just couldn't find a poor thing. You know, Dr. Dixie at Nova Surgery Center, he's a wonderful gynae. And he takes anything. But I was too shy to tell him. Then I discovered today that if you don't have regular sex, your clit will go away. I Googled and listened to what I found. Now, when clitoris disappears, it is called clitoral atrophy. And it says, clitoral atrophy can result from a lack of sexual use. If you stop having regular intercourse or frequent arousals, the clitoris may become dry and thin. It can even shrink and disappear, just like that, behind the clitoral hood. Because the clitoris relies on adequate blood flow, your doctor may recommend regular sexual activity, including masturbation. God forbid. This can help restore blood flow, which may boost sensation again.
hey.
So I thought they said masturbation was a sin. I thought they said fornication was a sin. I thought they said sex before marriage was a sin. So right now, if you don't want to commit any sin and you are staying from sex, you lose your clit. Meanwhile, the clit is everything. The clit is everything. Oh my God. Guys, I have a job to do. I have a job to do, baby, because I need it back. Seriously. So there you have it. I have given you all the information you need to know. Please, do you lose your clit? That gives you all the joy, or you want to be a sinless woman and go to heaven? The choice is yours. Because if you are married, okay, and you get the regular sex, fine. But if you are not married and they say don't fornicate, no premarital sex, and you lose your clit, and the clit gives you the ultimate. So me, I ain't sitting down for my clit to disappear. I have a job to do, baby.
I'm just confused. My confused. A bed disappear. Him fan. Hey, hey, keso. Hey, hey, hey.
Na de me me ship pajamas. Me da. Ade a me share da no. Me de ba ha e be problem. Enti no if you
Uh-huh.
me da me
Ebuchi.
da. Me
Oda.
share
Sese
oh
wada.
yeah.
Ebusiafo ase ne mu no. And
Mm.
then last Wednesday of the month and a freestyle Friday pajama night. Inti saa girl not one person chase with the pajamas with the feel. Okay.
Now
Freestyle
one na
Wednesday.
obet obi pajamas.
Freestyle Wednesday and pajama night. Inti no mpacho wo hwen ya but modern akosho pajamas night feel cozy. If you have a glass of wine or beer or something, just kick back, relax, and let's talk about clitoral. Let's talk about clitoral, whatever. Papa, Sabo video ni because me myself, I'm confused. I'm trying to understand what she's. Hey, I was here for video discussion. I ever ya na di ena mami edia come say me say if you don't have regular sex, your clit will disappear. Hey. It is a case.
But before no.
Mm-hmm.
Me come
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay, yɛnkɔgye a commercial break akra mbra sisi a Africa Most Beautiful USA a ɛba so July 23rd 2020 a yɛyɛ wɔ nsuo so yɛyɛ wɔ po so if you stay home and miss ano amesi adeɛ paa July 23rd is my birthday month nti no Charlie mɛkyili a till I drop but mmɔden a na kɔ Eventbrite na and get your tickets July 23rd and let's all have fun Papa.
About to go live.
It's the second edition of African Most Beautiful USA.
Ladies, are you ready? It's getting down. It's official. The second season of Ambusa African Most Beautiful USA. Mark your calendars. It's getting down live this 23rd of July. As promised, the cornucopia majesty yet. Who wears the crown? The winner is driving away a beautiful car. Not forgetting outstanding cash prize. Okay, lady, you ready?
All set.
Okay, catwalk.
Yes.
No doubt. That's right. This and more is gonna happen on the night of the event of Ambusa African Most Beautiful USA. We shall witness live performances from Janie Cultural Troupe from Africa. At night, we will enjoy live traditional performances. With highlight from Ghana, we have Famille. All the way from Ghana, Mr. Drill. Aquabwa. Lowen from Ghana. King Jerry. Boras. Legendary Dada Katie. Grab your tickets now at www.eventsbright.com. The second season of African Most Beautiful USA. You know you are the one.
Cornucopia majesty, yes. Nkrofo be fam nkrofo. Omo be titi nkrofo so be titi. Omo be fam ba ho be fam ba ho. Nkrofo be ye nema. Yes, an kwhwe video ni biem na clitoral nema ne de me ama e confuse pa.
This evening, I have a terrible news for women. Bad news, very worrying news. Hey, I discovered that clitoris disappears if you don't have regular sex. Wait a minute. You heard me right. Clitoris disappears if you don't have regular sex. I was like, oh, okay. That explains it because recently, folks, I couldn't find my clitoris. I woke up one day and I couldn't find a thing. I'm like, what happened? Hey. But you see, I couldn't go to my gynae to tell him that, Dr. Dixon, I just couldn't find a poor thing. Dr. Dixie at Nova Surgery Center, he's a wonderful gynae. And he takes anything. But I was too shy to tell him. Then I discovered today that if you don't have regular sex, your clit will go away. I Googled and listened to what I found. Now, when clitoris disappears, it is called clitoral atrophy. And it says, clitoral atrophy can result from a lack of sexual use. If you stop having regular intercourse or frequent arousals, the clitoris may become dry and thin. It can even shrink and disappear, just like that, behind the clitoral hood. Because the clitoris relies on adequate blood flow, your doctor may recommend regular sexual activity, including masturbation, God forbid. This can help restore blood flow, which may boost sensation again. So I thought they said masturbation was a sin. I thought they said fornication was a sin. I thought they said sex before marriage was a sin. So right now, if you don't want to commit any sin and you are staying from sex, you lose your clit. Meanwhile, the clit is everything. The clit is everything. Oh my God. Guys, I have a job to do. I have a job to do, baby, because I need it back. Seriously. So there you have it. I have given you all the information you need to know. Please, do you lose your clit that gives you all the joy, or you want to be a sinless woman and go to heaven? The choice is yours. Because if you are married, okay, and you get the regular sex, fine. But if you are not married and they say don't fornicate, no premarital sex, and you lose your clit, and the clit gives you the ultimate. So me, I ain't sitting down for my clit to disappear. I have a job to do, baby.
Okay, on that, she has a job to do, baby note. Na me pese me extend the question be ekoma ye producer officially. Na pese me say pro. Na wo de no anyenye bia ye intact de. Producer nie, producer you too. Say eni hwa na yenye jentoboa.
Ade no pe na wo bisa no.
Yenye me say me keka ba. Na mabada vi ho because me who video yi and then me test me who when who so media no media na say nke but me so ma spark no na battery na gunti ma spark no me twaja atum yes me twaja atum ewie ya tese this is battery no na charge battery power no ejagom esisi se na ya mitu say
Any ako
na mi tese bi say battery na charge ya tese battery
ubo media ya dem patcho
enti na mi bisa say
and I won't be too sorry man no minyi mama kika sorry fetch up
pese mi hu say producer mi sawanye bia no ozen oye intacta. I want to know. I'm asking for a friend. But you dear, I will testify. No, you are good. You are good. You are a madam. Madam.
That's all I'm going to Papa Church.
I said, you know, say,
okay.
and you woman, the tea, Papa Church, where be made it man, because maybe, and I do crabs and I do crabs, you show them some test drive here. You see,
Papa Church,
yeah, woman,
you said,
share video be. I say, apparently, there's a condition. Say if you don't have sex for a long time, your I dare first say
clitoris, your clitorial, yeah, the
can get missing.
A what?
It will get missing.
No. Sense, no woman.
No sense. The whole thing can disappear. It disappears,
No,
and there's a name for it.
I said, one of Sakura.
If you guys want to, take a few minutes, a few seconds, and go and check out.
Yeah,
it would be nice for all of us to, just for the purpose of the show and for educational purposes.
What?
What's say?
To see it.
For the purpose of the show and for educational purposes, if we can all, witness it together, so that we can.
On live now.
But okay. Any mama
on what checking the area or say, well, renew the contract and see
may renew, yeah. But the batteries. All I needed to do was change the batteries, and I changed the batteries, and hello.
Oh, and help. We'll be better to have one.
A bit more sure, more dear still, busy and
yes.
Okay, Vera, that will help too. If we also say, come on to me. Manu. But I know, say, a bit more how muhiamwa. Haji dear, hey, Haji dear, say, be back on and can it be a back on it's already are you okay?
It's me, I mean, go so you show now.
Would I check this here? What happened?
Oh, don't worry. Any battery, energizer, and a Duracell. Yeah, I have a whole media na me one me. I think say pack na me to any 30. Into no china me chem. Uni adone ye me chem miensa na ma brewo baako.
Madam, your battery who asem na ye ka ye nya.
Antika, only me better batteries no.
Yeah, better batteries no, because me use to me use to also.
But your human battery and as
make a send me human battery too me to 30. So I say me na yeah. Na what the into one say how na enyane no simple NM say aku asem na working na me dey yeah no, but I mean nisi ya doctor bi aya wo hwe and on 5 days pen aya wo hwe, and it's something I would really and I say I was trying to get this gynecology friend of mine to come and have a conversation with us, but not or conference baby. I'm trying to, is it that you lose the sensation in it, or you losing it where I didn't know permanently. So is it basically, is she saying you lose all the sensations in it, or you lose it how? I don't think far. Being a woman, no. Being a woman, you have a clit. Has there been a time where? Being a woman, okay. So previously, no. Being a woman previously, you've had a clit, no.
Maybe because okay, I'm circumcision.
Okay. Okay, I'm sure so what now for be I mean conversations that you've had, no. Is it that what happens? They lose feelings in it or it disappears, and when it disappears to go where? Is it that it shrinks or like honestly I want to be educated on that because my dream course ever since I saw the video, my dream, one dream, I'm trying to figure out say, is it the fact that it shrinks or you lose feelings in it? And how does that even
Amami kasa ade yire de me say atenka na yira na ade na kasa na yira.
And that's what I'm trying to really understand. Say, women, because I know female circumcision, when they do, no, you lose the feeling, so you don't even feel anything. So, like, I'm just not.
How kasa?
And like, I'm trying to understand how.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
You lose it. Media meaning, but I think I had to sabofra I want for front. Some of no, because como any she dano. Hair not clear to the shit inside. It's inside the body, right? Like the whole vagina, no, the clit is hidden. Until you start having sex, then it starts coming out. So I think the ujai D for some time. I
doubt that.
Mami na nkasa no asem na ho kan. First of all, clit no epi no dey na be ya ama no pese mi hu.
Say some people enjoy the whole fingering thing, which means people enjoy that. So the whole point. So fingering is something, it's a no for me. And yeah, I enjoy other things. Fingering is a no for me. But what I'm saying is also people why they enjoy that internet, they want it to be there, whereas it's okay if you rub it with your would they continue rubbing it's okay. That's when
I forgot to go on through radio and say mute him on someone
okay, all right, no problem. So I see, when it's being rubbed the right way with the dick, trust me, the feeling is different and it feels good. It's a beer or say pee nah. And I hopefully next week remember be a demonstration when the clit is out and is being used, the finger is being used properly, and then the kote is also being used properly. How?
So first of all, something that you don't like, it's an ill for you. How are you going to teach people how to use their hands properly?
It's my job. It's my job. I learn about it. It's my job. The fact that you don't like something does not mean you don't have to learn about it. You study about it. That's the whole point of learning about it.
My question, no, just say.
I want to be knowledgeable about it because of Juma Ameye, Salty Asiye, and it's not just an Nkomoh Nkitinkiti. I teach women how to masturbate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah,
I have a section that I teach them how to masturbate.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I teach women say you can please yourself even before and your man can come in and do the rest. You can please yourself, get yourself, psych yourself up before your man can come in and like. It's for a little fee. We're good. We friend business in Pacho. Yes. Yeah. And then also how I also meet me so they continue grow in a diplomatic way. Yeah. Now ubufu kra ubeti me kra would grow in a diplomatic way. You walk out of the room. You're good. It's me, yeah. Yo, I mean, like I said, yeah,
beans.
money be your wa, your money be your wa. Their clits are really huge. It's in PA, like when they are aroused, it's in PA and a PA to say a senior penis a pino, but a boho, but a neck see baby, a bit but a PA it sticks out and a pijanimu one he crampona, oberfo say a penis. Unless you say be only pakone cord down can one who say there at the vagina area honum no any ewo honum omo clit no a pie like a pijanimu, yeah, a pijanimu, and you see how sebema a dick ne sorry sometimes it's me pijanimu you know the same thing that the clit does. Yeah, I will have one-on-one. Why? Me one me no nye one kwa ka kire me say me ma say system sa sister kokoo bi no ka say me ma say sa sister kokoo no enso sister kokoo nka me ye ke ka sister kokoo na nka me ye what you say what you say
It's huge. It's huge like small. Oh, okay.
yeah like yeah oh like I would say a pejanimu. You see how when most women are what some feeling ewo yes that's what feeling what no
Enti na mbema meaning guys be a omo pe nwa pa enu ntra na meaning guys be omo temi ko nwa ho omo temi ko.
Yeah, and no, I mean, the men na omo ketrema. They do things well with omo ketrema. No, they do it so right where the and then I who know banana name.
Hold on. Ebe guys, in Yuma, what person?
Pochenzi.
You answer. Ebe guys, in yes, in him guys, which means there's more than one. Second one guy, I could, probably
Minimum a group of brothers.
a group.
What's I say? I said no cry.
Me use a group of men. What papa will talk. Hey, you better feel no one bear. I said the contract. I was where.
Huh?
Hey, Pochenzi.
Okay, no problem.
Ada, the Pocho Ada in Yumwana, what's in Yumwana?
As well, you can count on me, my hey.
When you are just sober, no one.
Yeah. Oh, say.
In other news, Kelly, rest in peace. Hey, sorry.
30 years in jail.
Rest in jail.
30 years. He got 30. And he's 55. So how old would he be when he comes out?
85 years old.
Damn.
Charlie, he's done.
Brother,
It's a wrap.
You finished, brother. That's it.
It's a wrap. Like, it's just, and I learned say they were asking him to pull some of the videos or something like that, and he said no. He says no. And I said, I mean, he's not gonna pull. You're not doing anything about it.
Sisters in pay fast.
Yes, and the mommy.
Sisters in pay fast. One now, one can. One back home. Yo.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like that. Excuse me. Next week, me say minya snail ni bi ayanoya, and I'm trying to get
minimum and you don't have to share. Don't worry. Minimum.
No, it's not even that. There's this Akata guy, Akata Jamaican guy. This Akata Jamaican guy that I know. Or me who's sending me where is this video? Johnson, I can't even remember. And watch Nema. Is what I say. Yeah. I mean, let's.
Problem.
Okay, good. Next week we can do that where I'll teach, like I'm talking about how the fingers will be used for the clit, using it right way, and then also, the penis will be rubbing the clit the right way, and how it will get the say enubi na sa ade ne say wasa clit kesi ni bi na ebe piaba no, because it's being used the right way. Oh, we say sometimes we need post me sorry no. Sa pepe na clit and so sorry na to say
Nipples.
yeah. Oh yeah, nipples. It's me sorry when you're in the mood and the right things is being done or is about to be done to you. So you get in the mood. The nipples. Na nufo na nuina yeah bibi ewo hobi na say the down there on so I say a full light one be kind of no yeah.
Papa
Yeah.
na AJ so ohia nwa ba na msi minyi mu obi obenya bi aman.
Enyim obi oye den.
Obenya nwa ba ni bi aman.
Hwana.
Papa.
Ami menye bi aman.
No.
Na makafa oyin.
Okay.
Me ye snail farming na.
Enyo, wait
Oh
you
yeah, one more farming. Maybe any one more farming, please.
Angwa
One
mo
day.
yes, I can help. No don't put me here bi but.
Na odi beef shishemu. Fimeko.
No, it was impromptu.
Ah.
But I didn't plan. I mean, typically, a salted beef kaka, shrimps kaka,
Yeah. Well,
Shay,
zoo agwamo. You zoo
shrimp,
agwamo.
shrimps kaka, salted beef kaka. Yeah, na ju moko, na chu chifua kaka.
Nchefa kakana the sardine kakaso that one,
Ah,
right?
that's too much. That's too much.
Fancy for any more day.
na kwam
Well, you was sending a obi interview, and my chest is here, and I don't think that's the one.
No, but I mean, like I said, no. And one of the may be I'm saying say, sa clitoral.
only the business partners. Omuni mwa. And what the meaning of
Saa na onipa ya wo kan ya meka se o memi e de ngwa o sister mo ho hu e kwa Africa market ogu obi.
She said, "Nipa ben na mo kana semi."
So brother, I'm so brother. Also mo ho mo for vegan kwa Africa market o ho bebre o bem to o no ma yeah. That's what
Papa and sons.
Say nipa kuno e fancy ya.
Ofi.
I mean, so no say okay, more try my I'm past mo kwa Africa market o bebre. I'm past mo kwa Africa market is there. Yeah.
Ofi eja number
You know,
one.
you see, the tongue, the tongue has a way of dealing with it has a way with, yeah. So what? Okay, like I said, this.
Many papa de dream. Ana papa yenim bibi.
I doesn't know.
Thank you.
Like I said, it's a job that I do.
We juma no. Ejama ye juma.
Enye.
Ejuma ye tiawka. Ejama ye juma. Anu so ye.
Sisi kwa no. Obiara ka say I think say me group now stop. No, but I'm saying say the reason why I know about I'm a catch also me, but I me train how to masturbate, how to play with your own clitoris, where you can get the feeling, there are ways that you can do it. Be a honor one in yeah, one can be proud, so there are ways that you go about it, just like where
But we dey try just rough.
Minya.
Minya.
Ene a freestyle next week, beginning of the month, and I'm promising.
You perceive you be a ben the same patcho.
Oh, yeah.
And now be a day.
Oh, yeah. So it depends on, I mean, time out where you're feeling, so also there are times that you have the urge for it, you're feeling wasting. I'm not even.
Papa ne also church mu mema de na.
When be say phones in here.
No. I'm not. The thing is that.
Well, I sent me video, but I'm trying to figure out.
I said, wait, a clip idea making. You can do that. You can do that to psych yourself and prep yourself for Bema one in the so and that's where sa freaky dicky niema ne bemo no ubetimi ada ho na waye na Bema na show. You understand what I'm saying? Where he's also so edging jane in Kwaku Menu's voice, oh mani mola. So what I say, oh Jinjano. He needs the morale, like like you're giving him sa oh man sa ahwodeno or the bar. You understand what I'm saying? Oh man sa ahwodeno, that energy, that feel say yeah, like
okay. I sent him a video no. Mubasha na.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't know, sir, if it's the same person Akoso is talking about today, because the way
The open one ana.
Martina Midu, on your credible. Me on your credible.
Sorry.
Nine them pen one ba. A whoopie. Musu be Papa and sons on you me. Favorite song.
Jomanzo Kofunyi Muye.
What's your video of a catcher? Now,
So this guy is going to make snail eating very difficult for some of us going forward.
How so?
Hey.
Oh, so this.
Be a mutumiku on one who better than us. Sorry.
When they would all cook, now let's. And to Mona walk.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I am not part. Emi Zimankashu. Emi Minkashu. What?
Some American Mubwa. Some Mubwa. Some Mubwa. Mayan Wabanquan. Nayashe. The fight is.
Yeah, you won't bonk when I want on Pian Waba. I mean, I don't understand.
I will pay.
I don't understand where this is going.
One thing, as no make a keep watching for penny facial expression. They were okay. Hey, you want to you see,
okay. I go buy
yes, I'm about 10 or 11. You are busy. One for three, even for three, you have for three, one other than Chile Biaka me cruise. No, what better lovers womb. Oh, yeah.
If you are talking, you are muted.
Sorry. Papa?
I'll continue.
Continue. That is
No.
Nature has summer. Data.
No.
Oh.
Can be hard.
I'm just good. Obey your school there.
Yeah, okay, oh, yeah, nice. And
It is good.
Papa Crass also one then. Okroness. How?
Snails and okra best secret for men. Oh, the man.
Oh, yeah, of African market by force. Papa, how are you too much?
As if for na ke that
You catch your mom in some who nature.
into me young wabon kwana. Me more. We are morning. So maybe sa question. Young wabon kwana. We must say na interfere me ni.
Ah,
Oh, you want to me young blows. Yeah. Anu muhunsu na nyina.
oh, you want to go from so about what's it's crowd. Bye bye.
Ekwe hu de wo ko won ba hu de hu. Hu won hu. Boy. Hey. Ngaba bakare we nye bibi ro wozi na. Abas. This man na mata sa ngaba na so ba the same.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, not necessarily. You see, say, I think when you freshly take it out of the shells or whatever, say shells or whatever it is now, it comes out with this slime. Sounds so na say emba. If we're wet or we touch the right way, it comes with that slime. We say in ebiba was that white creamy kind of way, but it's slippery, like a to say, yeah. And you know, maybe that's what Emma just coming on my phone. Me Pacho. I don't do private lessons. Why, please? Everything I do is tutorial that I do via video. Aji. Me the question that I'm asking is say a man be when a V patrol joining and I having that conversation. I want to find out say disappear akwa himfa. Like that's where I want to know. Is it the fact that does it shrink? Because
so
and I make the only thing I know is that it shrink it, and not that it's necessarily going to go away. It's going to shrink, and probably the feeling in it will not be the same until say you constantly use it. You constantly put it to use. I.e., excuse me. By masturbation, you start masturbating.
That's not Bema crying. You see the deka. It loses its well.
Right. I mean, Lucy, in Lucy, but it's just that say be an a performance in way, na a from Kakrana say the momentum that he has, and to say first and say unless it say. And more or less, like I say, wagugu kakra, but I also picking up the momentum to also start kakra. I mean, or this speed in the ebra kakra now or pick it up, and then that is the same thing with we seeing. And sa slime we seeing a members will be a normal friendly pre-com no, true, and it comes out of omo bema and then no, you can do a whole lot with it. You can do a whole lot with that.
Oh, really? You can do a whole lot.
You can do a whole lot with that pre-com.
And not a whole lot.
Me pacho minya. But you have to pay for it, Anna. I services are you have to pay for the services. But next week, like I said, meba na ma betre union na enjoy fingering and hands on their clit and all of that, and how a beman so you can use your dick to rub the clit gently and make the woman feel the whole hallelujah feeling. No sort of say no tawe sana obani timi ru ni I say so black ni na ida na ka white ni nko a ni na kuku say pussy yeah. When you have the man doing the men who say they wouldn't mean okay. Yeah, we mean phone. So I mean, you just some of these things Ako menye disi hu. Emedinsi hu.
Minimum.
And na yenuanom ma no so
It applies to me because it's been
yeah, I have una no kontrem. I have a man binum patrol. I have lipstick
Muti.
lipstick vibrators. It's portable. You can travel with it. I mean, a enjoyable something that you should have with you if you enjoy masturbation. It's not a sin. It's not a sin. It's something you will enjoy very much. It gives you the sensation, the feeling that hello.
Papa,
I say,
Do you know what he said? Okay, na otna one 2 years ni onzi bi.
Man, 2 years. As well, McCain day. As some man or can it applies.
It applies to her. How does this apply?
Yes,
it's been years. It's been no.
Most of why the daily catch a man and country.
but why you are?
I don't. No.
Okay, so Eguya, if you are dear Bonana, you be using methodology.
Thank you.
Say 2 years in or over 2 years in on ye
Come to Samia. Come to me. Come
on your back.
Come to me. Wahane. Come to me.
Mose, Pacho Mose.
Papa, continue.
Na me ka say. Nipa yeah, if you see the wo ho a wonka nsam ntu obi so a wonnim ho hwe. Enti no asam wa ka to so no. Yeah, me ya pa. Because only evidence. Only proof.
I feel now.
To me, baby, enkeka nsam a only evidence.
Thank you.
You know, no kind return to sender.
Ebam.
Nembom no. The woman Senior Kai no susu no crack a crow mudia.
Oh, now, Nana Moses, oh, sister, the Okatio, almost missing 2 years. But,
years. What made them in my years ago?
And I'm say, Neo Kayan,
Yana make a
and the back to send. Hey, I feel
wow, yes. I feel they will.
This thing is being recorded. I can go back right now and play.
Oh no, let's see if you be
no. You remember you said maybe can film you now, but now also we see yes. Does I lie?
Oh no, let's see, me say.
Because I can go back and pull it right now. We are in a big deal.
And there's the crack and say
the crack and say it create some full pass and no crack.
Thank you. No weddings and phone.
Say no crack. Because the crash so the other ones wedding some full kesi pa in your kind be no. That's a mere.
Anyway,
Menya a small video be a check causes and symptoms.
Thank you.
Yamboka kana.
Causes and symptoms. The clitoris is a female sexual organ that is located at the top of the vulva. It
Now,
has
in
two
the
parts,
anyway, I'm
an
mannequin card.
external visible part called the glans and an internal part called the shaft. The clitoris is very sensitive to sexual arousal and stimulation. During arousal, the glands may swell, becoming engorged.
My dream a video no menya mbɔ because me hwɛ no na nimpa ɔmo ahyɛ no they don't deserve this education nti no upon a second thought no menya mbɔ why mesrɛ wo but very 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 informative anka ɛbɛboa yɛ nyinaa but since no na mokɔ comedy club koraa ka mo betua sɛn oh you are not nobody is asking you to pay anything oh so deɛ okasa koraa dodo nyabotre nti no Eguya.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to play for 2 minutes. If the shares don't quadruple, major.
No problem.
Sometimes the clitoris stops responding to stimulation and starts to shrink, and it can even disappear. Doctors refer to this as clitoral atrophy. There are many possible causes of clitoral atrophy, including disease, hormonal changes, and lack of blood flow to the clitoris. What is clitoral atrophy? Clitoral atrophy refers to the clitoris shrinking and losing sensation. It can happen for a number of reasons, including a lack of sexual arousal or stimulation, hormonal changes, a lack of blood flow to the clitoris.
And in panic. God forbid.
Symptoms. When a person with clitoral atrophy starts or tries to become aroused, their clitoris will have a reduced response. In some cases, there may be no response at all. Clitoral atrophy can lead to a reduction or loss of sexual drive. This can cause frustration in people who are sexually active. Also, related changes in the thickness of the clitoris can lead to pain during intercourse. During an exam, a healthcare provider may notice a reduction in the size of the clitoris. It may also appear pale from a lack of blood flow. Causes. Regular sexual arousal and stimulation can help prevent clitoral atrophy in some people. Clitoral atrophy can occur for several reasons beyond disuse, including lack of blood flow. The clitoris requires a certain amount of regular blood flow to function properly. Menopause. This involves a reduction in the hormones estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, which can cause several changes to the clitoris and vagina. Hysterectomy. Removing the uterus and sometimes other structures can decrease levels of sex hormones in the body and reduce blood flow to the clitoris. Diagnosis. There is no formal process for diagnosing clitoral atrophy. A doctor may ask about symptoms and examine the clitoris, vulva, and vagina. A clitoris that is pale and reduced in
Then
size
Virginia,
can
Virginia, they
indicate
say
clitoral
Pruana.
atrophy. The doctor may also order a blood test to check hormone levels. The test may point to an underlying health condition that causes symptoms similar to those of clitoral atrophy. When to see a doctor. Anyone who wants to be sexually active but does not experience pleasure from stimulation should speak with a doctor. This experience could be a sign of clitoral atrophy or another health issue. Also, a person should consult a doctor if they experience painful intercourse, notice any symptoms of menopause, suspect that any symptoms have a hormonal cause. Examinations and tests can help a doctor tell whether the symptoms are due to clitoral atrophy or another health condition. If a person has clitoral atrophy, The doctor will identify the cause and recommend appropriate treatments. Sometimes a person can prevent or treat clitoral atrophy with regular exercise and sexual stimulation, both of which boost blood flow to the clitoris. If clitoral atrophy has a hormonal cause, a doctor will address this and recommend the best course of treatment. Anyone who develops symptoms of clitoral atrophy during menopause or after a hysterectomy should let their doctor know. Anytime sex becomes less pleasurable, a person should discuss it with their partner. There can be many different ways to experience intimacy and sexual contact.
Yeah, and like I was saying, yes, you will lose, you lose sensation in it and it will shrink. But as far as disappearing, dear, hey, it is a problem. It is a problem. Yeah, and and the disappearing acting.
It is a problem. Says a wound say to me disappear. And I
Me
said,
pacho and disappear and ko baby. Like if you call shrinking disappearing there, then that's fine. It's factual. You understand? If you call shrinking disappearing, and then it's factual factor there. But as far as when you say something disappear, now is anyhow, as far as I'm concerned, and I mean brofo. If something disappears, it means it's not there, and is there.
I saw
But
sure who she or
But I disappear koshe honam nim. That's all.
I and I make her say, clit enye adeɛ bi a ɛbɛ disappear ɛbɛ shrink unu say ɛyɛ I to say one more or less like
the Bia Mumu no. Ana Mumu no ever out only when called upon.
Eba out when called upon.
when called upon the right way.
Ya answer pacho. Ya answer.
It can when called upon the right way.
Okay, no say your friend here emba sana mo pache.
Ɛbɛba koraa na enya the reaction that is supposed to get, and our reaction if you are pese wo unya no unya that reaction because it's not being called upon the right way. So you have to be technical about it. You have to
say,
but it different.
A different. So because a different friend. So what's it called
upon the right to be a deeper than a friend of your Betty or Baba.
So Sister Clint.
Ebi di omu husika na about obi o husika penetrate.
Okay, unfortunately, I'm for linking into some here say and by be better so because I want to know okay into who are called there no then a friend like it depends a different
But I say
oh dear like it depends a different overspond
ohuni ura no ote nenka
oh dear by vision
obi yeah ono otumi hu ade ohuni ura pe okay
ekwa we ni
yeah ewe ni akwa de na eni a meme de ewe ni ade ekwa ya igbe ni
o before de nyina we ni
before de we ni akom ni nchirem
akom ni nchirem na mo friend third eye no e ho mom na se boy and yes okay tell me I thought say oh baby okay
for there oh baby
and so sorry I no pa like do you see it every morning
Like you guys see yours?
I'm trying to, see the
No,
similarities
I
and
don't
differences.
think so. I mean, of course you feel something. It depends on the individual. May there's to say the asset. I've been made 16 anyway.
No, but the 18. Okay, no problem. And
Yeah.
like most mobile jacka, bibi fi moba.
Yeah. Mm.
But say no.
Depending. Kada mo mo boja ka bibi batin. Say mo there.
Oh yeah.
Mo there ne batin. Me hu bi da mo. Me hu ko be.
Hey, Charlie, I didn't know all this. So
Oh,
I didn't
any
feel the on church and I know ni.
any okay. Bisane. Omo to.
Yeah, oh, okay. See, if you didn't yet confirm yet. Okay, so confirmed. So like I was saying, yeah, I was sorry, we are lucky
Sorry.
kwa most about jack kaka. Most of the to me ball random jack because yeah, sometimes it to me jack with no provocation.
Me
Very
pato
normal.
me mom de me experience bi that, but they are
If
meeting
you
me
are
aka
aware,
the me ugu ni
Pato,
ura.
me say who sorry to me ball random jack to say yeah, na probably
Pato,
to or the
say
ball random. Now,
new
maybe they will
ra
say
wo
yeah,
ho.
Juma, because one of the ways yeah, different say me pacho more share Mr. Moa. I just want one favor. Just share this thing and then like it for me. Yeah, okay, so let me explain. You say more click on the like and the comment and one and the share and they say we want this the videos are here. If you're agro and we try to have a good blend of both agro any a new break. And so we want the videos to go far. Now, for Facebook to make your videos go far, no, it depends on the engagement. Engagement being the likes, the loves, the laughs, the comments, the sharing, and the videos in the echo far. And so, that's the reason why I think Biana Maker said moon share so that other people who didn't get the chance to watch almost so omeda sorry na wo timeline so wrong way to me ahwe enti yesre mo a moon share and I wish to say ankamenya emma kakra wo ade yi so because omo so I say ebi mo hwe omo ntumi nkasa but I have a lot of questions. Now, maybe so, or they are not giving me right answers. I say nkophobia more, a warning
Ah,
about
I
door.
think asama opeso bisa say you be my answer.
Okay, to say, yeah, yeah, utumi share obi send you
It be a porn and then the naked picture. Nah,
aha,
Jack. Oh, of
aha.
course. No say yes, sir.
And say Jackie pipi matari no
The paving,
mo draws mu to say yeah no.
Debbie. Yeah, then in WhatsApp.
Ufili sɛ like ufili sɛ agyake anagye sɛ wode wo nsɛm fa hɔ
Say uti. Say because who say there? Say akoko tu wia wo the way I na 2 years. Yeah, I get that same feeling. Like it goes like that. I said moja bejina ho nti. I said the way I'm de ne ye na moja bejina mu na ekop boom. Yes, sir. Sabe.
ɛna yɛadɔmpɛ sɛ mimi sɛ mo sɛ how does it feel
Very good. I also kofedi.
kɔfa dan like
Va como bindu.
oh
Mm.
nti ɛyɛ saa na like obiara keke ɛtumi
Ah,
di bi
no. I don't know. Besides, to me, a deal question. Obia keke to me a day.
ɛdi bi anaasɛ
Now the momo the other year, you obia keke to me.
No, maybe so because okay, so yeah, dear no.
Dabi,
I bet
yes, you
sorry,
tell me
it
na.
has to be
You
a
tell me
reason.
ni no
It
abre,
has to
but
be.
you know, you
Yeah.
new ran omun ye nkrofo ndo omun ni omun ran.
No. Say yes before best apart from an upper normal checks, balances, I bet sorry, there has to be a reason.
Okay.
Oh, say ebia obi send you video bi and I say uni obi a video call bi a nipa no ho ye akono kama. It be man sorry pepe. Oh, because wadwin wo ni nipa no the way you feel about the person blase. It be man sorry pepe. Enti no ena wa kire mu say okay mu mu de no it be sorry sir. Na okay say sorry no mo anya hwe a how does it feel because yen de no say no na jack no am be year like u jack na depend on the intensity
One
of the
pair.
jack utumi blue balls no mo so mo
Yes,
de no
you pink ball.
and it is a move feeling it is
So I was why restless. Why your attitude?
any frustration any blue
No. Why your attitude? Say who be some say no chance. Na me change. When your attitude, like look at by heart. Bibi a ni say obufu kra obufu. When your attitude, because when you be ni, they be also be a ni no. Or you not there basa. They be anto by heart nonsense unnecessary.
I don't know who go chia no when chia near good morning what is good about the morning
This
what is good
morning,
about the process of film
nonsense. Keep your money to yourself. Nonsense.
to be a sana more than like say
Most of the time, obi
about
catch
jack
your
going to
attitude.
be on fire free
Yeah, so good morning. Uchan good morning. Wa ma good morning. Na ma kura problem o. Sada so wa ma good morning na tension them. Or the time kura time ato ho. Areho.
it's okay to send your memo I am num bibi
Eh, o ka say o be friend kura no am friend back say na o cha problem. Onya problem.
okay send your memo bi mo re guy bi mo re alomo ginseng bitters
Yeah,
Eddie,
we 20.
what are they?
20. Onum dia no.
But you live any
Nim krum.
okay, do you have any?
20, only 20. No.
Me say okay.
You doesn't know.
Dua bi ɛsɔ twan ya sɛ edua hini no chewing
And when you
stick
do from her.
ɛno deɛ kurom African store mu tɔn.
Okay, so walk me through how you guys prepare Monsumo Jack. Like to say remember Bimwa, like I said, Bimu every alomo ginseng
ɛne yɛ mɛkɔ no ma bɛɛkyerɛ.
no. Alomo ginseng mandingo any yega near the mode prepare no. Momo then prepare. How do you guys prepare yours for
Yɛdwendwen yɛdɔfo ho.
oh how and then we
Yɛdwendwen yɛdɔfo ho.
so we there
Na afei yɛde yɛn nsa so
no like mo the thing.
yɛde yɛ den sɛ yɛde fefa so yɛde fefa yɛ clit no so.
Saying like we are saying
Nsa. Come on, boko. Come on. Say, sorry, never.
and said no more the train said in Panaba and I said
Pass a walk out to so yeah.
no what check here no so I heard. If you saw me use rubber band they should be but we'll come to that one. We'll come to that later.
No, yeah.
And a debut.
Oh, dear, now we. Oh, that day.
Oh, what?
Oh, yes, yeah, we are learning from you a lot. We are learning. Oh, Cheche, we are learning. Mimi say I'm learning a lot, pa.
What they call up and down, say, and around the one, and you alternate.
Yeah, which is such a same because as I say, I'm not sensitive. She shock a current to what's the same one? Any different feeling. So I say, we dear user, we need no one way, Bohakakra or Hakakra no about me though. So so.
Who did there?
Ose, Pachose.
Who did there?
We need ya.
Now they work us so okay. Now it's round and round and now up and down. I just want to know.
Up and down,
So they are
whatever.
here the pan up and
Yeah,
down, now round and round.
Nina,
Pen faster now slow.
they are thrown a body. Come on,
Come on, open faster now slow.
I throw a beer so content.
Go up and down fast and now round and
Maybe
round.
be asked what started so too. Then you get serious with it. Fast.
And so no, over now cook now check a style no. I don't know, woman like Janiso Yayan is saying. Akoko so say akoko star bi so ho no.
So
Tell me tie
We are learning, please.
I didn't
me. Okay.
I showed you the one that you was summer. I did show everything.
We see say pajamas are me wearing. Me normal pajamas they mean to me in farmer.
Eza. Are they?
Facebook I be blockade.
I just the one because I was that one share. That's just it. That's just it. So we should not. I trust her.
Then say na wo hwehwe den. Akoko we ya wo check ya say.
Oh, it is all my hit getting now.
So you know, what are you looking for?
Feelings.
Oh, what the feelings be show? Nsa ba kupa na mienu.
Feelings. What's the thing?
Me say nsa no ba kupa na we utu di mienu nyina.
Yeah, me de ba ko na minim pacho.
Nti won try mienu no yet won.
Me pacho dem.
No. Na ma say yeah, you see etumi twene kakra so like utumi I said
also be here.
We
What's anyway?
Oh, see, I can say I know be texting me. If I put me here, Frank. I don't know, like what you saying.
But you say
A channel, a channel saying.
Massage. Not the friend.
Okay.
So you knew not me so for be drive be shot deal with papa.
Also for now, okay or no, yeah. So continue. Ujaya here no be full. So what you check a crowd savia. Now by that time now. What's the name?
Just the
and see, yeah, chicken and wow, yeah, chicken mouse. I know so yeah, then.
No, so that.
Okay, you put on tomorrow there, one year, shame, man. On one, I don't know, person me who know.
Who dear?
For baby, honestly, we are going to end the show right now because who said why am I doing say moon share? And this is you won't get this anywhere. This is improv practical teaching. Nobody planned this. We don't have any notes, and so no, it's coming from a good place. What we are learning, we are enjoying. All we are asking is for you to like, share, comment, and then we can continue with this enjoyment. Oh, we have 2 enjoyment ministers, and so no, Ako, Mami ma home kakra yanko minister 1.
Thank you.
Mr. One. I could do unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. We don't have time for you calling for mute and unmute. Unmute straight. And so, Minister One. I call Chemwa. Ochikaka. Yeah, you show the announce who you're doing. Messi, you show the amount. Come on now. So done who can nipa so then also yeah the amano.
Twitwini de minim ho asem, but I minim twitwini de minim ho asem nse ni nyina involving and ye nyina enim se ensa de me de enye ade a me pensa ewo ho nsa be wo ho a it has to be done in a different way. Nti twitwini de minim ho adanse de bia twitwini de minim nemum no be ka bibi
Video bi pa e dey send me to me pa nka ye meyi. Boye. Hey. Okay. The message ya wa mona musu mahwebi na. E dey me ko amhwe enye yi.
Baby, come down.
I will have problems. I don't want problems.
You have nightmares.
I don't want peace. I want
you want problems.
Okay. Hey, asebo. Nti wo ankasa na wo send the day we ma me no. Hey, I just super ni share, mama fan come on.
Joe, ever heard of jerkmate?
Wo ankasa na wo send the day we ma. Now, wo wi a, wo kire mu a menye dan nda. Okay. Pacho wo a wo hia bi no. Sidebar me why me who say wa share na wa comment here na da ko oni aisha wo pe bi me bo a ye dwuma okay fine me mo kakra
yeah me
Kora me de mama ya no de amawa me ni number
Hey, any Nkrofo penema.
I'm on for requested.
I'm on for her near my woman fee power.
Casabrinko and I need something about John 3:16 now about 40 no. What you always
any election time. Kora mean to me pe o me ban here 2 months. Yes, I can be in come.
Nkrofo her near mo.
Enti okay, o de ye minister 2 you cry about enti no o de also umpe eyi nti then na ope because so far minister 2 na wa church ni die mu kama
minister well what church say basically like I would say and I think say about 85% or 90% women enjoy those things and ubi say jack na obi ane ni jack obi ane ni jack and
say minister
me pacho me pacho me mbo jack
onya jack ho asem eno ya ewie no or no kire nyoma ema ne bo jack and I say wo den na ebe ma won so abo jack because akodi wa kire say wo to bu na wo de unsa F4 anu ye up and down run and round in and out kaka na we check it to say na wo potty farm
and I make her say me ankasa de it's really difficult to have me bojack. Very I guess it's because of what I do until jack boy me dem pa.
I do obi o chobo ndidi.
Odidi but who say aduane ni be yi no. Aduane ni be yi no. But I mean but you can say obi na try say Africa for mema. And once you say let's cuddle pet, the moment you cuddle per 2 rounds you collect it. And I think say cuddling up.
I'm cuddle thing.
It's just the intimacy. It's just like, yeah.
Auntie, which one can cuddle for how long?
Oh, I mean, all night.
Before or after?
Just cuddle throughout. No hanky panky.
Oh, how?
We'll be on funny jacket now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
okay, we are not talking about cuddle. We are talking about Enyama Akosia Che and Nidie.
I mean,
no.
Maybe Pacho. Any Enema.
Yes, so Jack the old Bianca.
Me Bojack is difficult to get me to Bojack. Yeah, because now says me Bojack. I send any every time I make sure be I'm a Bojack. So they say.
No, we are saying say
you're talking about when you wake up in the morning. Of course, I mean I'm like I think say.
And that was why I asked Ako to walk us gradually and slowly into what could possibly make you Bojack. And
I mean, it could many things. It could be obia, feeling no one who know. You understand? Maybe I'm making wedding with multiple times, but you get aroused by that. Like you say, oh baby, sorry, baby, for yeah. You bought Jack in your head. Well, what who know? Wabo Jack. And my baby who Denzel Washington. I go to me Bojack. So I say because almost feeling normal yadano. That's how it is. You know when you meet your crush and when you like you have a sexual thing about that person, you can get aroused by that. But you like what they do. If you don't have any sexual way about them, you can see them someone in Amoasa and your but where picture will trim. What picture will trim. And would like to me dakra kata weni a picture no it me the masturbate.
yes, gynecologist cry they be or who be cry or Bojack.
And yeah, me bobo Jack is me Jack wechri. That's the problem. Me Jack wechri. Me Jack wechri, and which I think I have a problem. Because I'm going me doctor krana. Me doctor. So yes, I say me ko hu abena na abena cheche me 1 or 2 be how be am Jack the be nim because me Jack wechiri pa. And na akosia so kra betimi a chem say na be am Jack be nim. Sister akosia. Can me freeze so kra betimi a chere me say na be am Jack be nim because me Jack wechiri. Intim pacho niema bi Isako. Well, who nan catches a near my Isako him person ka watch me say na be am Jack na be nim. So because me Jack na wechiri.
Yeah, I'm a penna.
Oh. Okay.
Now how do you Black Stars we need cry to money Bojack? Like in your way Bojack, very, very simple.
And I mean you could have somebody that a partner that you're with that you're really into. Even the fact of talking to him on the phone or even when a picture cramp it can get you to Bojack. Send a walk and para back we see any who enjoy video call to you move your any boy saying a video call and see and time Bojack. Maybe you can know me a video call and Bojack, but yeah. And I see and I'm saying cramp on the video call no crab in your save. No ako we video call ako Jack.
And you see him saying.
Ah. What's now one will be a record waba. O se kura wa de ma wo piano be a screenshot so na nenam.
Oh, near doing them 37. Okay. I could meet you from a Kenyan. I can't go from
37. Why 37?
in Kaka, but us. But us.
No.
Okay, let me come back to you. I'll Nkomoh the Kakas in AJ Bakado.
And let me young, I'm yes, sir.
And see now, maybe said that a why BBA we na I done now down Kakabio the way I am. Let's watch you. Let's watch you now. Oh, sorry, the dead. You know, walking, David, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, movement.
And then movement walking.
And see, I will be there, them na added.
Me then. Oh, me, yes, yeah.
You put it now, who you'll be there, away and then, and you're
Ah, okay, and we let me understand.
Bibi na pede for one because next week the topic I yes baba or a very crucial and discombobulating. It's
Oh, them.
Yeah, very discombobulating topic. And Bibi today was the day. Ibi ache na. Oh. Or I'm from the Kuri Bibi ache hen. He question is here.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Drew, and on the 23rd of July, I'm going to be performing at the African Most Beautiful Season 2, New York City, Yacht Cornucopia Majesty. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm bringing all the beautiful music and dance moves. So see you guys there. Don't miss it. Get your tickets now. Let's go. See you. Hey, Dana Samuai. My body, na my pro. Dance with my Tanzania mintiunga intima bwa meho baby can wanna do baby do be late oh die ona to mabele
Papa, sa guy we anyuma he no.
Why?
The oba is here.
Bebre kwa.
Oh, you bebre.
Oh, you bebre. Oh yeah.
Our this year we don't come to play. Yeah, me a friend. Our on this sack so you on this sack you be put on boy. And you are fine.
No more is so boy.
And no was so come on.
Say he was a dancer, and
yeah, he is. He's still like
he still is.
Okay.
I mean, for the most, I really, in all fairness, mention his live show that, but most, if someone can sing and can dance, you know for a fact that he can entertain.
Right.
If Usher, I don't know, so I call Usher concert.
Yeah.
One of the things that keep people is the dancing. He has a talent, he has a stage presence, but aside also I can't home money here. And I can I'm saying rest in peace. Oh, rest in jail.
Na again na dream about using rest in peace what Kelly so must have said what
Meaning so baby bio say be hunu bio.
most likely
In show, oh yeah, 57 and 87. When I'm the call.
Why?
Asha.
Because I can my head shows bad 2 or 3 times.
I carry the been called the show that.
Honestly, another great
Miss me a free
performer.
ticket from Kobe.
me aso yi na nampedu last year na me na me de ne call
Assemble credit. Assemble credit. Just a micromada.
na nampedu say me na me transport ne call ni shows ni adenti no
Assemble.
me pacho me show ma me fa akwanya yi so na me fa adeswede into producer anim producer me pacho me here gadgets any tools into me show on the flip side no but modia na pacho hukume wa me pacho because next week no enema na ye ba be ye no ye here accoutrements I be ye yɛde eba bɛyɛ nneɛma enti no mepakyɛw mefa akwanya yi so na mede m'adesrɛdeɛ ato w'anim next week akosua ɛbɛwɔ studios nti use ɔno as a live nti na ɔbɛyɛ yɛ live studio
Next week the man phobia.
Next week one phobia next week papa ne ako ebeye live no be demonstrate ama yen live nti no live demonstration me ka na moye me ka
papa ubenya ho
nyame o
ai na nti no me pamocho momodin say next week you make a date with us enchirechiri bebre next week nyame ya adoma ha ebe bantem nti no
meyare next week meyare
you should say obere
next week na doctor's appointment baba so
yeah
there are days off
ye be clitoris ni so hu nsem ebeba and na make us say that's where we're going to
Nana for the back is still in there. Was it not?
No, if our camera ne come from kaka na on here from back was in back was you too. I had the mo
back was crabra.
Hey.
I you know.
Hey. Oh,
you can't saying until a producer me pacho me here or in order for next week you bet me aye and yema kama said ye esena efata next week papa agia to mu say obeye me we say me actor oni akusia ombeye entino next week no
David oyan ba kupa ye pastor we we o Dave ye bi ala ye be wi papa
na why no
pastor ye bi o
why
sorry okay sorry nyemo na meti noise bi o masum sa me hwe bibi wo background
yes simuni
hajia meti sana
ene de obehwe nema
me ka se medum no kra na why ni
wanga tawa aha ye we wa ha ne
you can say sisi a KY gel different abem you different flavors, any different
And
things.
maybe girl, lady be event the back could be or stay.
Like I said, like I said to Yamika, and there is a different types of oil near there. You know, yeah. Good nneɛma bebree so ɔte aseɛ nti next week nyame yɛ adom a papa ne akosua ɛbɛ nti pastor Dave ne
ɔyɛ obi a mako hu right. Come on.
Ɔyɛ kama ɛ
ɔyɛ nice
Shroom Jason Anyway,
for the hospital better 1 weekend.
Lavender oil is mixed with anyway, it's
Bibi ni su yɛ nipa o. Bibi ni su yɛ nipa.
Everything for and a little shave. Okay, everything for niya no say dwumadi no it was say
yeah, the berry,
the fun part is going to like the practicals is going to happen next week. And I mean, like I said, Papa ni Akusia ne be actors. They will be acting for us. And hopefully, no matter say minya ba abna.
How na ultimate fear ha? Incest. Obi ni nia. Say yembe acting point. How?
Oh, acting. So to say. Na ma he say minya
Ubetwini na easy.
Eno ni asem.
Kwabna oho.
Okay, ako betimi ni ba, ubetimi ni kwabna ye, ubetimi ni nana da kwa ye, ubetimi ni.
Oni ba guzi almost they will even travel if they have to. They don't have
to. You can say a producer me show to me link him in now because you kind of saying whipped cream, chocolate, and all those things, how to use it. I think I can say your church, your her phone, your tea for sending beya. Almost to be to me, I enjoy a name be brave, but I mean ice and your bad cry. Ice is to me, yana name. What I say, but anyway.
So I'm patching actually me.
Akuminya ho.
Odi ekro na nipa da se nitimi trebi ase nipa boni foti.
I say I say eye eniema bebree.
Ibinye den.
Eye eniema bebree. Oh, you can
I share when you to touch a mano kakra.
So yeah, the to touch a mano and you kiss with it.
Yeah, this thing kakra.
Then yeah, no crap. You kiss with it. It feels good. You can dip the ice in.
The hacks kakra na me de.
Yeah, you can dip it. You can dip it in honey.
Good.
And you know. Hello.
We nyina mesoa de akọ be ame kwa na say first say ekọ vacation bi. Se sanioma we nyina ingredients
oh.
Semuni.
You kind of saying
ingredients.
Oh yeah. And since no you saw sanema now the fuck cargo. Sanema we now the fuck cargo me fan ko fa inside yes fuck cargo. Yes, you kind of saying your honey. There were little jars and they were honum. You can do the strawberries. So they have little packs that you can carry with you. And put it maybe Abeeku be anywhere in America. You can go to the stores and get it. Whatever fruit you like. Yeah. Nina ewa ubitimi so and sanema we na betro but I just mutua ana papa so mutua ek ana
bam because
I think you guys need to register for your class because I think they munya for free. If you really want to have it, you want to sign up papa na on sign them up and we'll pick a date where we'll do all those things. Yeah. Yeah. mutia eka simple na yenye. Anyway, it's been an interesting conversation and they having fun. And my name is Clitney Mira, but me into Zaira. Ebe shrinky, but me into anyway. My main coda a Davi and my Ajay. Ajay. Emano. Yɛbɛkyerɛ mu wɔte tafrɛ tumu ne nneɛma styles ne ade ne nyinaa, but it's just for a fee. Yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu saa nneɛma no nyinaa biribiara bɛyɛ kama wonya ne simple saa. Let the ketrema do the work. Papa eti ugu so hwɛ ade yi ana because w'anim
multitasking you.
Okay. Ebusiafo I am on the NG will be a final submission.
Ma konyi en fi insurance answer
I go ye free radio so na yenko a Facebook.
Any na etief was said ya mot say no. Anadwi na just Etoba ho Nkomoh ni di no. I said ya isifayara na se wan yusu a nti yesrem a mo radio so mo de yusu. And yes I
use it or lose it.
Thank you. And na papa kind no see use it or you lose it. And you don't want to lose it. What you say because here. It use why it's a man who use me so make use of it here to the church no as a culture ade kakra no pekan kakra na ade afa na do touch man so afa no kakra ni nyina ekoyi kakra yeah and said I natural say yeah the shift akọ Facebook and YouTube that's ane yeah be sign mo hia ya kramo yeda it was silver.
Hey!
Yeah, cool. Yakram. Hey.
Enna. Ni akosie chen. Hey, ako bakini ni akasan ba.
Me jakaba. Me ada ajira me de trewo. But so no find enter I'll lose it.
Naboko dear sister.
For the past 3 days, I've been in a very slim mood. I don't know why.
I'm just for past 3 days into one. Sorry. Hey.
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 Me order dey bi na address bi ko yi ama me no. Eno so ka say. Bryce 98.
Yo, ako every radio so no. Yeah, did you make the baby? Like I said, next week we have something powerful in store for you guys because any ma be brain na yebisia. Say producer edom me no madom na obwa me na me niema me hia no oyema me a next week ye be enjoy show ni kesi pa. Yes. We'll play with the tatas and then the inside there no ye be di ni nyina ho agro pepe anyway. Nti ma me nko eyi. Davi, are you there? Davi Beyonce. Me pacho. Papa me frère, come to.
Hey, I'm sitting myself somewhere.
Me frère. Davi.
I'm sitting myself somewhere eating my home feast.
Okay, mami ko hold on, mami ko another ko so nwie, another ko we have about so. When another are you there? Nana Jack home.
Capture mommy 1 second.
Yeah,
Okay.
When I want over there.
you guys rude. Very, very rude. Very, very, very rude.
Ah, okay, I was over. The diacoso yani pitri. Said it down when you know. Ah, dear, ba. You wish you had dear. Na, the abo, the humbra. Bibina, obi kind and you'll be there na, or the ache. Near Babette, I don't say. Who ya also here and he can't she be say, hey. Abrante rabe ade no chere na se no ho be hu da bi ade ne yesua ne ye chere nti ye na na yesua de wa ha da be sra mo ba ya mo hye na se hye na enko ha adwen yesra mo ye ne mo na ye adwumadi no mo ba mo ma hye no enko mo why
It be jaipa be 2 months.
me bia papa mo me anwe hu na ka be 2 months ye nyan
Yeah,
yeah
because
yes amanfo be fie ya you know nti yɛsrɛ mo ayɛ a monhyɛ ma yɛn nti ɛsɛ sɛ wote ho a wawo sɛ megyere sɛ woanya bere a wote ho a wohwɛ yɛn na atumi sɛ anyɛ hwee no nneɛma bi wɔ ha a ɛyɛ a wobɛsua wɔ ha a waa nso wohu sɛ ade value to wankasa wabrabɔ a wode ti mu asase wei sei so no a ne nyinaa ha na bɛfɛ firi yɛ nkyagye wo hwee wode aa ne sɛ wɔ so ma yɛn kɛkɛ wopia so na wopia so na obiaa nsa ɛka ɛno nso nyɛ adwumaden bia nti yɛsrɛ mo a no asɛ nɛ yɛbɛhyia na megyere sɛ ka kyerɛ wo nua ɔnka nkyerɛ naramfo ɛnka nkyerɛ ne nyɔnko ɛnka sɛ next week no deɛ ha deɛ ampa yɛbɛdwa next week nya deɛ mɛyɛ adwuma because mefa pɛn ne pepa nneɛma a mebɛsua ne dɔɔso anaa papa mboa piaw
Yo, nana dako asiedu yedasi bebre. Maminko, the lady, the almighty. Davi, are you there? Davi.
Okay.
Davi, are you there? Davi,
Right now. Try
talk to me.
Remember date our best start. Why? Next week
talk to me. Talk to me.
Anyway, I think it was an interesting education. They say me home say any say me jeja me ona me tena ho say me use me clet yes na me lose no. They say they me be use ankasa no na mpese me catch obi bia. Aha. And you know, that's in it. Yeah, me say share. Me ba mu de mu te me bisa me is mu de mu me say me use a me momo me use yes wa obet me ka. At mu use why mu use na. Yeah, but wa every case use no problem. Oh, also wa fa di agro. Why? Di agro. Especially when you are ovulating for di agro. And nema we honey. Di agro. Ever to us actually.
Yo, any na Davi Beyonce. Yedasi bebre.
pacho oblate no monopause for count
Nana dako.
pacho mada
Yo, Papa.
okay, for the moon say the money na senior kind ye kaimo pa say on the 23rd a mammoth event, the biggest event of the year. Basu creme de la creme event. Basically, near say a event. As a matter of fact, we abro event. There are other events going on this year, but we in your event, and you know, open event at the other events are which we attend. But this is an experience. This is an experience. Minim say nipa bebre wa ha de moto mo ticket already, but mon kan che mo down for non kan che na down for non kan che nu bi say we still have a few and the last day of June fi ochina Friday no na the 30 days in you 6 months in pepe emanesi halfway you 23rd. Because it's in New York, you want to buy your ticket on time and plan ahead. Say we'll drive your alcohol straight to. Say we'll park your baby alpha shuttle alcohol. Say we'll fa abako. So we'll fa then now we're planning ahead. Na bibi come. Yeah, the more see baby. If you had that, nyame aduma yebeshia. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, me pacho a answer na me ye be wi ni kra me pacho on video ni mine like papa said no July 23rd is the African Most Beautiful second edition. Ye day ehyehyehye so ye be ko akwa kwhwe commercial kakra na afi ye di dwumedi na be wi ye kra.
And so just picture yourself sitting on, any of these with music and food and beautiful scenery surrounding you. And I do to be pure one thing. I say corridor say a the view of the whole of New York at night with all the lights and the scene and so movie nice. Mo amoye be lucky mo benya press no so yes kwana bebre e wo ho metumi a press it metumi a depress metumi on press it na enyu so temu action when you betumi agye ahe obi kwa pose wuti nsuo no so. And so just imagine yourself doing that. That's an experience for you, getting to dance, meeting all these 2 million celebrities or more. But Charlie, you really don't want to miss out on this experience. And so no. And you can send me more video now with the commentary account.
And we're running commentary no fefe ebusiafo make it a date and a duty to purchase your ticket at Eventbrite. But more than log on to www.eventbrite/Ambuza USA and purchase your ticket. Like Papa Kano, that night the Ampaya Ebewa press and Ebekoso. Muso amobe sank mono ko for besa na mutwi omo ne ade ni nyina abekoso to make it a point so obeto ticket. Na bra ne nyina yenji yeni, and mind you is going to a good cause in Tinobomodia. Purchase a ticket and let's support and promote the brand. That Mosibibre. Ebusia for and yesua de clits disappearing and appearing and all of that, and then me mesua ne ma bibre nti si akra yewia me say metimi a charge kakra na ma send the battery no aka no akoma ako na ono so I test drive and ahwe, but all the same charging is good. Yesua ne ma bibre next week nyame ya adom na yetinkomu ne wa hodin mu a ye ba be ye practicals ye ba besua ade yesua ye be use gel ye be use oil chese niema ne de bebre e na ye be ye na se ye be ye a papa ana me mom come contribute na come nto e gadget ne man yana
Okay, no saying you bad.
Okay, ebusiafo, if you support Nkomoh Nkitinkiti and you want us to upgrade and do more teaching than any debiana yeah fundraising so I can purchase any my hiano intino mo send donation na yen fanye papa fa cash up and Zelle and eto honum na almost send ma me na me order name, and if they truly want it, let's do contribution. If not, me nye bi because it's akra system margin because they be ye ba ye kire mo sa na mo hwe ne ma na mo tie ne ma na mo di tum na mo ye minim se Bacchus dey already ma ya no manu nsi kro be send ne contribution sisi a Dr. Yeboah me twen wo Ernest me twen wo hwan Akosua me twen wo hwan pobiem governor me twen wo chese hwan obi a wo so bi a wo hwe bia ene mo nti me ade ne yeto a ne ya to ne din Nkomoh Nkitinkiti viewer Nana Dako me twen wo bo modin a me pacho ye wild no fast yo no
Yeah, was it? I didn't look me home. Okay, me.
oh my god
Mako block me. Okay, Abusia for him say we are going to go off and see we are going.